What's up, SY fam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, guys. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications so y'all get notified every time we post. As y'all can see, SY fam, we in Maverick. So I just want to get into you guys the reason why I got Maverick. Like, what drew me to get Infiniti? Because I see these cars are coming very much popular. They always been popular, but now they're becoming more popular. So I just want to give you guys a quick little synopsis on why I choose to get Maverick. So when I started, I had a 1998 Nissan Maximum, and before I had a 1990 Nissan Maximum, Midnight, OG Midnight. It was black. I did some work to it. I did some work to it and stuff like that. So it's black interior, black carpet. I put black carpet and stuff in it. Got it repainted, stuff like that. That was pretty much my entry level car to me, like changing stuff, customizing, putting aftermarket parts on, really like building a car to like what I like. I still like black cars today. I like black interior, stuff like that. But I'm growing to like other colors too. With that being said, you guys, so I got Maverick because OG Midnight, my 1998 Nissan Maximum, I was in college. Started giving me a lot of transmission problems, and it was just starting to become a little bit unreliable. So I kind of need something reliable. I was in college, and it was just time to go. Originally I was looking at Tahoes, I was looking at GMC 1500 trucks, and then the Camaro SS was definitely on the list. The Camaro SS, GMC trucks, Tahoes, Yukons, the 4Runner. I didn't really look at the Jeep. I was skimming through the Jeep, but I really kind of wanted like more like a two-door. I knew I either wanted a Tahoe, but I was gonna get another Maximum, like a 2014 Maximum. At the time, I found that, but it had everything I dislike. At the time, I disliked the white cars. I still don't like light interior. Like I can't stand light interior, but it had the sunroof. It had everything else, but it was white with light interior. And that wasn't really something I wanted. And I'm a true speculator. If you're gonna get something, you need to get something you want and something that you can truly afford. Like, that's something that you truly want, something that you can afford. Those are the biggest two things. So this car came up, and I was watching this car. I got this car from Georgia. So this car came up, and it was, I bought this in 2019. So this car was $19,900, right? The 2014 Maximum I was looking at was like 18.5, I believe, but maybe it was the same price, one or two, but it had more mileage than this, and this only had 41,000 miles. Fun fact, I did look at this car when I was in high school. I went in the lot and looked at a G30, actual G37. It's like a 2009 G37, stuff like that. So I did my research. I was doing my research on anything I want to purchase. I knew I eventually wanted a 6th gen, but the more and more I thought about it, I truly want a ZL1, so I just exited out the 6th gen. Thought about getting a 5th gen SS 6-speed manual, because I didn't want a manual, but I went to Clemson, so there's a lot of hills, but I still want a manual though. But then I looked at the 370Zs, but they were just like, they had no room. Like this, yes, you can't fit in the back seat, but it still got room. Like you still can have room in the back seat and stuff like that. Like if you need to put stuff in, you need to have somebody ride with you or something, or you need to put stuff back there, you still got room, right? So fast forward, that was that. Then turn around, got that. So I went and looked at this. This one was in Georgia. It was with 41,000 miles on it at the time. So I got it in 2019. 2026, still got it, own it. What can I say? Like, I enjoy it. Like, what attracted me? I've always been like a Nissan person, a Nissan Infiniti, or Nissan makes Infiniti, so a Nissan Infiniti person. So I know these cars are reliable and maintenance and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to stay with the Nissan platform. Like I said, I did want a 370Z, but it just wasn't practical because it wasn't a lot of space. And then eventually, I knew my Maximum wasn't really holding up like it should, so I needed to get something else. So this came like the car that could fit traveling. I could travel in it. I still got space if I need to bring stuff home from college. I still had the opportunity if people needed to ride me. Somebody can get in the back seat. Like, you can fit back there. I fit back there, so you can fit in it. Now you tall, now you can put your head a little scrunched up, but you can't fit back there. So it was that, and then turn around. Just like I could actually like do things to this car, mod it, It was never for me to fit the JDM like standard with the stance look, stuff like that. Like that is cool, but that just wasn't my style. Like I do like those cars and stuff, but it's not just what I wanted to do with this car. So I still gave me personality. I still was able, it was pretty quick for the platform, for just anything. It was pretty quick. This car did but yeah, it was pretty quick for the platform. So yeah, like I said, it was just me like going and trying to find out what I wanted to do, what I like to do, things like that. So I just kind of like been, like I got the car. It was cool, it was quick, it's smooth riding. I can travel in it, I can do mods to it. I started learning more stuff about the platform. The reason why did I go with a 20, like the 3.7s? Let's just say 3.7s, because I know everybody gets into the little thing. This is not a Q60, it's a G37, blah blah. I don't know why Infiniti didn't just make the 15s like a 2015 and name it a G37. Why they did the platform switch from G37 to Q60, and this is technically a first gen Q60 before the facelifts came in 2017. Unlike the Q50s, when they brought the Q50 and they brought the facelift in 2015 with the Q50s with just the 3.7. Don't know why they didn't do that. But I did my research and I saw that like the 17s and up were having like a lot of turbo issues, a lot of belt poppage, and I just, like I said, I was coming out of a car that pretty much was just kind of getting to be really unreliable. Yes, I love my OG Midnight, y'all. I love that car. I love that Maxima. I did end up selling it. I got the stuff fixed and I got the transmission stuff fixed in, and I didn't end up selling it because I was gonna use it like as a daily car, because this car do kind of enjoy a lot of attention sometimes. Nothing bad. Like a lot of people comment on this car is like real clean, and anytime you like do stuff to your car, is going to draw attentions. Anytime you got something different, it's going to draw attentions and stuff like that to it. With that being said, do I regret buying this car? No. It's really a fun car. It's a fun car. Like I bought a lot of my parts from Z1 Motorsports. A lot of stuff to work on this car is really easy. Like it's common, like 10mm, 8mm. I think you need like a 14. It's a 14mm for your all pan, your all drain plugs and stuff like that. So it's pretty easy to work on, which I love that. Certain stuff is hard to get to, but like I said, the reason why I bought this car, it was because it was reliable. Like it was kind of like the most reliable. I felt like the most reliable. This is my opinion, because the people that jump in conversation real and get to talking, but this is my personal opinion. I felt like this was the most reliable one. I wasn't really seeing a lot of like things with the 3.5. I think it was like a lot of oil consumption. Didn't really see that with this. Didn't see a lot of nips. Yes, I see that the 7-speed auto transmission was like the things that. But I'd rather deal with transmission problem than a motor problem. And like I said, I've had this car since 2019. And to be completely honest, I haven't really had any major thing except for the rack and pinion that I replaced. There's one person that owned the car before me. But, like, do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. And what I say, I would get it. It's a fun project car. Like, it's a fun project car. I definitely say if I had to go back and make the decision again, I would buy this car again, because this was one of the cars on my list of cars to own that I really wanted. So I still stick to the list. And like I said at the time, I had my other option was like a 2014 Nissan Maxima, but it was white with tan interior. Like I did not like tan interior, y'all. Like I didn't want tan interior. And this car it was fully loaded with less mileage. It was like what, $1,000 more, but it was less mileage. It was fully loaded, and it was kind of like fitting my interior, black on black interior, black insides. Because the only thing I do regret is I never really, I don't regret this because I still have time to really do this. Finish doing the car how I wanted to do it. I wanted to put brush face chrome lips wheels on here. I always want to lower it, but I don't know, y'all be telling y'all little stories about lowering and stuff, and I ain't got time to be going from a comfortable ride to an uncomfortable ride though. But yeah, like I definitely say this should be, not should, but this, if you're looking to get this car, and you're like worried about things, maintenance on any car is very important. So keep your maintenance up. Like I said, the person who owned the car before me, they did their oil changes every 3,000 miles. I do my oil changes every 5,000 miles. And I used to daily drive this car for like 2 years straight. But before then, like this was literally just been a highway car. This highway car is fun. It got a little bit of kick to it. Of course you could do stuff to tune it. Like people do tune it, you know, put exhaust, stuff like that. All I got on this car is a Z01 long tube intake in the front, beluga axle back, upgraded coil packs, and thing. I don't have a tune. I'm not running a tune. I'm stock. Do I think I'm gonna tune it in the future? I don't know, to be honest, y'all. Like, I don't really know. Like I said, like, this is just a fun car for me. Like, it's a fun car. It's all-wheel drive. It's fun. I did learn a lot with this car. This really did, like, y'all kind of saw this car more on the YouTube channel with me building it and stuff, and, you know, taking the parts. Like I said, it's an easy car to work on. So yeah, like, do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. Should you buy one? I mean, if there's something on your list to buy, are you thinking about buying it? I like the 3.7 platform. It's pretty much reliable. It's a reliable motor. I did replace the gaskets too. I think I did the gaskets and everything like that. But it is parts out here for you to make the car go faster. But it's all preference. Like, if you don't want to really build a car and make it like out the jump, like really really fast or something, then you don't have to do that. Like, you don't really have to do that. Like, this is all your preference. But this is such a great diverse platform if you want to go in and just do whatever. If you want to go like stance look, if you just want something nice to cruise around, and it's really nice, and you want something that you can get into it a little bit, it does that too. But like, it all depends on what you want out your what you're looking for. Like, this to me, I probably won't tune this car because I know I want me a Z01, and then I got like, I'm building my old schools and stuff like that, so that's gonna really punch a lot of more kick to it. But this car is a nice little cruiser, man. Like, literally a nice little cruiser. Drive around, hit the road in, travel. You know, if you want to get into it, you can get into it. But yeah, so I don't regret buying it, y'all. And I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm gonna sell a car. Sometimes I feel like I'm not gonna sell a car. But we shall see though. But yeah, it's just a quick little video to give you guys a reason on why I bought this car, how I came about this car, and just to like give somebody, like, I know in the past I've had people that saw me out and about, and just stopped and, you know, ask me about the car, ask me how I like it, stuff like that. Like I was telling them, like, it's a fun car. If you just enter into like modification stuff like that, depending on your budget range, it could be a little expensive to get mods for this car, stuff like that. But I mean, it's nothing. If you really want something, you get it. You work to get it. But yeah, I don't regret it. I love it. It's fun. I still have fun with it. Still hit the road in it and drive and just be floating, cruise control and float. But not driving fast. I drive speed limit. I do drive speed limit. But yeah, like I said, this is a little quick video. I hope you guys find this helpful. Drop down if you are thinking about buying one of these cars. They're going for a pretty good prices now. I think the most I've seen like 7,000, I think, or 5,000 to 7,000 range. I've seen some decent ones. I'm not really beat up on. That's another thing. Make sure the car's not beat up on or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys wanna invest in buying one, I definitely suggest y'all get one of these. And if you could get one, and what would you do to it? Drop down in the comment section below and let me know. Now it's telling me my dash cam telling me a merch video. But yeah, you guys, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, y'all share the video, and drop down in the comment section below and let me guys know what y'all think about owning an Infiniti. Or the 3.7 2015 Infiniti Q60S, first gen Infiniti Q60 with a 3.7 7-speed auto, fully loaded, all-wheel drive. Yeah. Until next time, SLF fan, we are out.